Hello, my name is Kathleen Lowe, and I'm a librarian at the University of Montevallo's Carmichael Library. The goal of this series of tutorials is to get you familiarized with the library as a place and understand more details about the organization and culture of each floor in the library. There are 3 tutorials in the series. This is the first tutorial. Because this is the first video, I want to give you a little history of this building. It was built in 1967. Prior to that, the old library was in Wills Hall, which is now the Education Building. In 1967, when the books had to be moved into this library, classes were canceled and all students were required to help carry the books from Wills to Carmichael Library. The library is named after Dr. Oliver Cromwell Carmichael, the president of this school from 1926 to 1935. Dr. Carmichael was a Rhodes Scholar, a World War I veteran, and set the University of Montevallo on its path to becoming a 4-year liberal arts university. Carmichael Library has 3 floors: the ground floor, the first floor, sometimes called the main floor, and the second floor. The ground floor entrance is located off the Palmer Auditorium parking lot, across the street from the new Fine Arts Center. Sunday through Thursday after 9 p.m. and on Saturdays, the ground floor door is locked. When the ground floor door is locked, swipe your student ID and the security card reader, and the door should open. When you enter, don't be surprised if a library student staff member greets you as you walk in. The library student staff member is seated at the welcome desk. They are there to help answer questions you might have about the library. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We like to help. You may notice that there's a lot of signs in the library. The most important sign right now is, we ask you that you do not eat in the library. A quick drink from a beverage is okay though, and it's okay to remove your mask to take that quick drink, but remember to keep your mask on after that and maintain social distance. Each floor of the library has its own culture. That is to say, some areas of the library are different and have different expectations, especially regarding noise levels. On the ground floor, there's comfortable seating. Talking is encouraged on the ground floor. That often makes the ground floor the noisiest floor in the library. Furniture on the ground floor is designed for comfort and arranged for group study. Just remember to maintain social distance and always wear a mask while you're in the library. It's okay to meet and talk on the ground floor of the library and even pull up a whiteboard to your table. There are 2 service points on the ground floor: the Learning Enrichment Center and the Solution Center. The Learning Enrichment Center, sometimes called the LEC, offers peer tutoring in the library or via Zoom. If you feel like you're falling behind in a class, you can come to the LEC in person or go to the LEC webpage and make an appointment for tutoring. The tutors are Montevallo students who have taken the same class you are in, and the tutor is qualified to help you with the class. The second service point located on the ground floor of the library is the Solution Center. The Solution Center is part of Information Services and Technology Division of the university. The Solution Center offers assistance to students with university computer service and network issues. They can help you with email issues, password login trouble, and making a student ID. On the ground floor of the library is a computer lab with over 25 PCs for students to use. A printer is connected to the computers. Every Montevallo student starts the semester with a $15 credit to use towards printing. It may surprise you to know that vending machines are located on the ground floor of the library. You can purchase drinks and snacks from the vending machines. Just remember, at this time, you cannot eat in the library, but it's okay to take a quick drink. Remember to put your mask back on, though. And group study and talking is encouraged on the ground floor. To recap, you now know more about the culture of the ground floor, and you know there are 2 service points on the ground floor: the Learning Enrichment Center and the Solution Center. And the ground floor is the best place to study with a group. This is the end of the introduction to the culture and services located on the ground floor of Carmichael Library. Please remember to take the online quiz.